Okay, well, let me put this on. Yeah, baby! Now I'm ready for the day because today we're on bikes and it's going to be a super fun day. Here we are at the Oak Creek Elementary School in Cornville, just south of Sedona in the beautiful Verde Valley. And we are with 19 super cool kids who are part of the Verde Valley Wheel program. It's a program that was developed in 2019. It's a nonprofit and it's organized around promoting and getting kids interested in being on mountain bikes outside.
This club is more than just learning skills. It's about how they treat each other, how they ride in the community, how they behave.
They get out of the house.
Off the couch.
They get off the couch, they get off their cell phones, their computers and things like that.
When we start the school year off, we'll have kids that can barely ride, but by the end of the year, by the end of the semester, we can't keep up with them.
It also teaches them basic bike skills because for hikers, bikers, and equestrians alike, knowing how to be prepared, how to be safe, and how to use proper trail courtesy are important skills for everybody to master, no matter what kind of trail user you are.
We want the kids to know who has the right of way, why they have the right of way or not. What that can do is spook people or horses for that matter. It's important because as they go into the community, one of the first rules we have in the club is, what do you do when you come up to a crossway? You stop. You stop and look. What do you do if you come up to what you think is a crossway? You stop, because we want to create safety for them. The world's busy today. It's real busy. So with this trail etiquette and road etiquette, it's just going to make them more aware, more safe, and that's what we want.
And some of the programs that are offered are after-school bike clubs, Earn a Bike program, which is really cool, Ride for Focus, mountain bike camp such as this, Bike Tech program. And the kids here today are learning about bike skills. They're using games to learn and practice those skills. And here is the instigator of the whole program here, one of the co-founders of the Verde Valley Wheel Fun program and treasurer, Kevin Adams. Kevin, what was that game we just saw over there, and what skill does that teach the kids?
Well, the game is, the ground is lava.
Ah.
And it's a circular game where the kids ride around in a circle, and we keep getting the circle smaller. And it helps them keep their balance and also practice their neutral position on the bike. And as you saw, we kept squeezing the circle and squeezing the circle, and kids had a lot of fun.
And what you see in front of you there with the Lake City is our Toad, our teacher of the day. Okay, Toad, teacher of the day.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm the creature from the toxic waste dump.
I love it. I love it.
So, you know, my job's a lot easier than yours. So you've got 19 kids here today. They're all excited. They're all super adrenaline rushed. What's it like getting them in line here?
I'll tell you what, like you said earlier, it is a bit like herding cats. No joke. But I tell you what, I think what is the best thing for us is our energy as well. It's really important how we talk to them, lift them up. This morning, for instance, I created some leaders in our group, and that put them in this tone, and they really want to be leaders.
3 days that we've been here, the confidence and skill level has gone from maybe a 10 to a 60. And they see the older kids doing jumps like Mark, and then all of a sudden they think, I could do that. And so they try, and that's all it's about. It's them trying.
The participating kids, we have 19 of them here today. Are there any particular qualifications or anything they need to do in order to sign up for this? Is it open to all kids in the Verde Valley?
Well, this camp here was just run with two schools, Dr. Daniel Bright in Cottonwood and Oak Creek here. So it was open to kids in both schools. We add schools each year depending on how much money we can raise to buy bikes and the equipment, because we ask the schools only for two things: place to store the bikes and access to the kids. And then the program itself is open to every kid who's in the school who wants to do it. First come, first serve.
I started when I was in 4th grade as a mountain biker, and I ride up in Flagstaff every summer.
I learned how to brake because I'm very bad at braking.
We're going to be taking them out there into the National Forest. And they're going to be riding trails out in the National Forest. They'll probably ride, depending on timing, somewhere between 5 and 7 miles today.
What we're trying to do right now is get the kids' confidence in going downhill really quick and hitting a jump. And the whole idea is for them to be able to get at least one tire up off the ground. The first time that any of the kids get just a ½ inch of air, they think they're King Kong. And that's that to us is what we're trying to achieve, is that confidence right now.
And what's the most air you've ever gotten on this thing here?
1 inch.